Ladies and gentlemen, the interim session of 63rd Convocation of the Institute is about to commence. The academic procession is now entering the hall. You are requested to stand and remain standing till all the members of the procession are seated. Thank you.
सबके संग मेरा मन निस्पंदित करो हे चरण कमल से मेरा मन निस्पंदित करो हे नंदित करो नंदित करो नंदित करो हे नंदित करो नंदित करो नंदित करो हे अंतर मम विकसित करो अंतर करो हे अंतर मम विकसित करो अंतर करो हे निर्मल करो उज्ज्वल करो सुंदर करो हे निर्मल करो उज्ज्वल करो सुंदर करो हे अंतर मम विकसित करो अंतर करो हे अंतर करो हे अंतर करो हे
I declare the interim session of the 63rd Convocation open.
It is my pleasure to welcome you all to this interim session of the 63rd Convocation of IIT Bombay. And I welcome Shri Abhishek Singh, IAS, Honorable Additional Secretary, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, IIT, Government of India, Dr. Sharat Kumar Saraf, our Chairman, Board of Governors, members of the Board of Governors, members of the Senate, parents, distinguished guests, colleagues, and most importantly, all the graduating students. I have great pleasure in welcoming you all to the interim session of the 63rd Convocation of the Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay. We are indeed very privileged to have Shri Abhishek Singh, IAS, Honorable Additional Secretary, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India, grace this occasion as the chief guest. Shri Abhishek Singh is a career civil servant with 29 years of experience of governance and policy formulation. He specializes in use of technology for improving governance. He is presently posted as Additional Secretary, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, IIT, with responsibilities of artificial intelligence and emerging technology, which is a very important portfolio, cyber security and digital skilling. He has previously served as CEO of Karmayogi Bharat in Department of Personnel and Training, that is DPT, and CEO of NEGD, DIC, MyGov in Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India. He has done Masters in Public Administration from Harvard Kennedy School of Government, and according to me, most important, he is also an alumnus of IIT Kanpur. So he is one of us. 66-year journey of IIT Bombay has been both eventful and impactful. Actually, we'll be completing 67th year on March 10th. Over the decades, the institute has transformed into a globally recognized leader in education, research, and innovation. We have grown from just 2,500 students in 1965 to close to 14,000 students today. We have expanded in scope from core engineering disciplines to emerging interdisciplinary areas such as AI, quantum computing, climate studies, sustainable energy, biosciences, entrepreneurship, policy research, and adapting to world's evolving needs. We have become a research powerhouse with a thriving PhD community of over 4,000 scholars currently on our roll. And last year we graduated almost 500, and this year we are sure that we will be crossing 500 in this year, out of which 219 are graduating now. We are more postgraduate-centric institute now. Close to 60% of our students are enrolled in masters and PhD, and about 42% are undergraduate students, reinforcing our commitment to deep specialization and innovation. We are more globally connected now, collaborating with top institutions such as Stanford, UIUC, Ohio State University, Washington University in St. Louis in the US, Tohoku in Japan, strengthening global research and academic partnerships. We are thriving societal impact, leading initiatives in rural technology, smart cities, clean energy, healthcare innovations, working alongside government and industry leaders. We are fostering entrepreneurship through our Desai Sethi School of Entrepreneurship, the technology business incubator SIGN, the Translational Research Center TRC, and establishing a strong industry connect through our research park and educational outreach office. We have about 7-8 entities which interact with industry in various forms. All this has helped IIT Bombay evolve into a world-class institution that influences fundamental research, innovation, technology translation, and policy shaping. What remains unchanged in our relentless pursuit of excellence is in research, education, and societal impact. Professor Sukadme calls it a tryst with excellence. The impact of IIT Bombay over this almost 67 years has been truly global through the work of our alumni and faculty. From being bestowed the status of an institution of eminence in 2018, we have continued to grow in leaps and bounds. The institute has been ranked third in India by NIRF and has moved significantly up by 31 places from the previous year to rank 118th in QS World University Rankings in 2024. I am happy to inform you that this is the very first time since its participation in this prestigious ranking that IIT Bombay has been featured within the top 125 institute. The devoted efforts of the faculty, staff, administration of the institute towards these goals. I will now present a brief report of the institute activities this year. IIT Bombay continues to make forays into newer territories pertinent to the undergraduate and postgraduate education in today's rapidly evolving world. As in the past several years, IIT Bombay continues to be the most sought-after destination for UGs and PGs, with about 47 of the top 50 rankers in JEE choosing to join IIT Bombay. A new 4-year Bachelor's of Science program in Applied Geophysics has been approved and will begin in July 2025. The first batch of this program is graduating now. They are going to receive the degree now in today's convocation. Under the Educational Outreach Office, the institute has also launched a new EPGD course. Our students continue to excel both in academics as well as extracurricular activities. Team Shunya, representing India, secured the first place in the multifamily housing division at the US Solar Decathlon Design Challenge 2024. IIT Bombay also secured overall silver at the Inter-IIT Tech Meet 13, competing against top talents from other IITs. The contingent achieved 3 golds, 2 silvers, and 1 bronze, showcasing their relentless effort and technical brilliance. On the synthetic biology front, an undergraduate team from IIT Bombay participated in the iGEM competition in Paris and won a gold medal for the best climate crisis project in iGEM competition 2024. On the sports side also, IIT Bombay achieved a historic milestone at the 57th Inter-IIT Sports Meet, hosted jointly by IIT Kanpur and IIT Indore, by winning the overall General Championship, GC, after 7 years. This is remarkable victory not only underscores this remarkable victory not only underscores the institute's dominance and commitment to excellence in sports, but also marks its 13th general championship title, further solidifying its legacy as a sporting powerhouse. With standout performances from both the men's and women's contingents, IIT Bombay claimed the overall women's second position and the overall men's third position, a testament to the collective spirit and hard work of its athletes. IIT Bombay has seen strong growth in research and development, securing rupees 446 crores in extramural funding this financial year till last month, Jan 25, including rupees 128 crore for the Bharat Jain project. The Department of Science and Technology, DST, has sanctioned rupees 900 crore to establish a thematic hub in quantum sensing and meteorology, positioning IIT Bombay at the forefront of national quantum research. Bharat Jain, backed by DST's TIH IoT hub, focuses on AI technologies tailored to India's linguistic and cultural diversity. Key collaborations with Government of Maharashtra, Mitra, BMC and MRVC aim to boost economic growth, improve urban infrastructure and enhance Mumbai's suburban railway system respectively. Academic partnership with Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Technological University, BATU, and BITS Pilani support our research excellence, while industry collaborations with Honda Cars Limited, Hyundai Motor Company, Adani Green Energy, Samsung India, Directorate General of Hydrocarbons, that is DGH, Sangam Foundation, Maharashtra University of Health Science, MUSH, Yashada, CSIR Central Role Research Institute, and Tokyo Electronic Limited drive innovations in AI mobility, EV, clean tech, digital health, sustainable transport, energy, public health, education, and transportation research, respectively. See the width of the areas that we are working in. IIT Bombay is executing over 1,000 R&D projects and has filed 140 patents this year. Almost one per day we do this. Licensing technologies to top global firms, especially in semiconductor research. These efforts highlight IIT Bombay's dedication to cutting-edge research, industry engagement, addressing real-world challenges, and creating a global impact. In 2024, IIT Bombay signed 73 MOUs, including generic agreements, student exchange program and doctoral student co-supervision programs with 55 universities across 27 countries. As part of its global engagement efforts, IIT Bombay has signed an MOU with Tohoku University, Japan in December 2024 to collaborate on establishing the joint MTech and PhD program. Additionally, efforts are underway to formalize a joint undergraduate program with University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, UIUC, at US. IIT Bombay also hosted several high-level delegations from universities, council generals, ambassadors, and ministries worldwide to explore opportunities to collaboration and partnership. So I have to keep a jacket in my office. Suddenly somebody comes and I have to go. The joint PhD program with Monash University has entered its 13th year and has 120 plus students enrolled. This is the largest such program in the world and is graduating students with a very special experience and training. I thank Professor Sharon Pickering and the entire Monash University team for their great partnership over the years. Our eMBA program, Executive Managed MBA program, with WashU St. Louis, Washington University at St. Louis, is a great success with 43 students enrolled in its 10th year, 10th batch. Marcus Baer is with us now and they will be graduating. The last batch will be graduating and will be giving the certificates. The institute continues to attract outstanding faculty. 55 new faculty members were appointed since last year, bringing the number of full-time faculty on rolls of the institute to 751, in addition to 8 POPs, Professor of Practice. This includes 125 women faculty, which is the largest number in any IITs across India. And I say that there are, therefore, each faculty working on two or three areas, at least we work in 2,000 different cutting-edge technologies. Several of our faculty members have received high academic honors and awards this year. All cannot be recited here, but I'll mention notably Professor Rohit Srivastav, Department of Bioscience and Bioengineering, has been awarded the prestigious Rashtriya Vigyan Shri Puraskar instituted by Government of India. Professor Amartya Mukhopadhyay, Department of Metallurgical Science and Metallurgical Engineering and Material Science, has received Tata Transformation Prize in Sustainability. The cell and gene therapy NextCAR-19, developed by Professor Rahul Purwar, commonly known as CAR-T cell therapy. Professor Rahul Purwar is from Bioscience and Bioengineering Department, and his group has received approval from CDSCO, that is Central Drug Standard Control Organization, Government of India, for treatment of blood cancer. So it's on for liquid cancer treatment. Professor Sauvik Mahapatra's Mahapatra reliability model has been adopted in Synopsys Senator's TCAT software. So this model is named after him, which is a great acknowledgement. Our faculty continue to receive high accolades at the national and the international level. Professor Samir Maji has been selected to receive the J.C. Bose Fellowship. 3 of our faculty members, Professor Subhashish Chaudhary, former director, Professor Devang Kakkar, preceding to him, and Professor Chandra Venkatraman have been elected as Fellows of the World Academy of Science, TIWAS. Several of our faculty continue to be recognized in terms of fellowships to various national academies of the country. Our alumni consistently give back to IIT Bombay, demonstrating their deep commitment to the institute. Their generous support strengthens our foundation and drives transformative initiatives. Some of the key contributions received this year include, in order of batch year, from Arun Firodia, batch of 1965, we just completed 60 years of passing out, Electrical Engineering Department, towards chair professorship in Mobility and Electronics. Deepak Satavlekar, batch 1971, Mechanical Engineering for Space Technology. Dilip Bhagwat, batch 1971, Aerospace Engineering for the PG Bhagwat Automotive Clay Studio. Ashank Desai, MTech 1974, Mechanical Engineering for Policy Studies. Bharat Desai, batch 1975, Electrical Engineering for the new Desai Sethi School of Entrepreneurship. Rajesh Jain, batch 1988, Electrical Engineering towards Entrepreneurship. Jitendra Mohar and Swapna Samant, both batch 1994, Electrical Engineering towards multiple causes, and the Iyer family towards Iyer Conference Room at Civil. Professor Iyer was a professor in civil engineering. His family has donated in his name. Further, the class of 1974 has launched a climate-resilient housing initiatives for underserved population, and the class of 1999 has contributed towards multiple strategic initiatives, including student wellness efforts. Corporate social responsibility at IIT Bombay continues to foster impactful collaborations that drive research, education, and sustainability. This year has been significant growth through the addition of 42 new CSR partners, increasing our CSR partnership tally from 130 to 172, and our total projects from 175 to 218. Key partnerships forged in 2024-25 are across the R&D projects, scholarships, faculty support, Center of Excellences, research labs, and infrastructure. The Institute would like to acknowledge the substantial support received from corporates under CSR as well as for various R&D initiatives. This year has marked significant progress in campus infrastructure, paving the way for rupees 2,500 crore worth of modern buildings in the coming years. The new A91 Eco Hub building, recently inaugurated, stands to foster collaborations across disciplines, housing the Department of Economics, Humanities and Social Science, Industrial Engineering and Operations Research, the Technocraft Center for Applied Artificial Intelligence, TC2AI, the Desai Sethi School of Entrepreneurship, Hostel 19, Hostel Evergreen, that is 7-8 by 21, Hostel 4, and new Aero Department building, new Student Activity Center are nearing completion. Groundbreaking of 3 new academic buildings have been completed and construction activities are in progress. Apartments for married students and 2 BHK transit accommodations for faculty are set to begin. Additionally, residential towers for faculty and staff, new hostels, academic and research blocks, an alumni center, an open theater with modern lecture theaters, labs, and recreational spaces are in various stages of planning and design. On this joyous occasion, my colleagues and I feel immense pride to witness so many bright individuals graduating from IIT Bombay, transformed by their stay at the institute and ready to face the challenges of the world. During this interim convocation, 354 degrees will be awarded to 337 recipients, which includes 219 PhD degrees. Some of them, of course, are double degrees, so therefore the number of the recipients is less than the number of degrees. On behalf of the institute, I offer my warmest congratulations to all the graduating students who will receive their degrees today. Congratulations to proud parents and family members of the graduating students on this happy day. I think let's clap for the students. Dear students, the education you have received at IIT Bombay is comparable to the best in the world. You are now ready to take on greater challenges and overcome them. I know that each one of you will excel and will all look forward to the significant contributions you will make in the years ahead. As you graduate and step beyond the institute today, remember that as alumni, you will always be key stakeholders at IIT Bombay. I encourage you to stay connected with your alma mater and contribute to IIT Bombay's future growth and evolution. On behalf of the institute, I wish you every success in your future endeavors. Congratulations once again, and may you shape a future that is IIT Bombay, IIT B, with B for brighter, bolder, and boundless in possibilities beyond. And may the motto of IIT Bombay, Jnanam Paramam Dhyam, be your guiding light. It's our tryst with excellence, as our former director, Professor Sukatme, puts it. And with this tryst with excellence, I'm sure you will take India ahead to lead globally. Thank you. Dhanyavad. Namaskar. I now warmly invite Dr. Sharat Kumar Saraf, Chairman, Board of Governors of IIT Bombay, to deliver his address.
Thank you, Professor Kedare. Shri Abhishek Singh ji, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India. Director, Shri Shirish Kedare ji, Deputy Directors, Members of Board of Governors, Members of Senate, Professors and faculty, parents of all the students, and the students graduating today. Whenever I stand on this podium, my heart and mind gets filled with nostalgia. From 1964 to 1969, I spent 5 years of my life on this campus. And the memories and the experiences still are vivid in my memory. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome all of you to this interim 63 convocation of IIT Bombay. Today, as the director mentioned, 354 degrees would be awarded, out of which 219 are doctorate degrees. This is a significant number of doctorates that would be passing out from this institute. Today we are going to honor our doctorate students, postgraduate students, joint degree students, all of whom have toiled hard to secure the degree being awarded to them. This marks a milestone in the career of students. You will now change your status from being a student to an alumni of IIT Bombay. On a lighter note, many times when the director introduces me as a chairman of IIT Bombay, I remind him that position of IIT Bombay is only temporary, while the position of alumni is permanent. That's going to stay with me for rest of my life. So, whatever you will be in life, you will continue to be alumni of this great institute. I congratulate you all for the hard work that you put in getting this degree. Friends, technology is one of the main engine of economic growth. We have historically seen how the economies have developed on the back of technological development. I am sure all of you have acquired relevant skills to develop technology further in your job. Today we have with us the most appropriate person presiding over this convocation. In fact, all the 3 persons on the dais today are all IIT products. You can see the depth of penetration of IIT system in our technology and our life in India. This also shows the stress that the government of India pays in technological development. We have a special separate ministry on information technology and electronics, very aptly called MIT. So our chief guest is the additional secretary in a very mighty ministry. In fact, his minister also happens to be from IIT Kanpur. The judicious use of technology increases productivity, enhances innovation, improves communication, leads to automation, enhances financial services, improves education and skill development, optimizes resources utilization, and strengthens infrastructure and facilitates sustained development. These are just a few examples of technology can do in making everything smarter than what it was in the past. These days, everything is getting smarter. The phones are getting smarter, the cities are getting smarter, and maybe one day the roti you eat will be a smart roti. Let me give you a further example of technology's contribution in economy. In the developing countries, the mobile communication and its relevant technology accounts for almost 4.3% of GDP, which translates to 1.4 trillion US dollars. A 20% increase in investment in information and communication technology, popularly known as ICT, leads to 1% growth in national GDP. Sir, Abhishek ji, you can certainly make our GDP grow by a couple of percentage points by attracting investment in ICT. Innovation in artificial intelligence also leads to a long-term economic growth, which we are seeing today happening. However, historically, we have seen how nations are prospering by use of cutting-edge technology. Japan and Germany both rose from ashes only due to technological growth. About 2 weeks back, I visited the campus of Tohoku University, with whom we have cooperation and collaboration agreement, MOU at the moment, which will be converted into agreement very soon, that the director mentioned about. I closely observed research going on in two of their most important laboratories, namely robotic laboratory and biomedical laboratory. In both the laboratories, the research that was going on, not only was it cutting edge, but also such that it could be translated for commercial use. My suggestion to the passing out students is to see if you can put your knowledge earned in this institute for the benefit of industry and thereby help in economic growth. You are now a stakeholder of this great institute, as already mentioned by the director. I am sure that time you spent here must have been a great experience, just as it was in my case when I passed out in 1969. IITs and alumni have created a world-famous brand name, and now it is time for you to take this brand forward. I request you to remember your alma mater. Remember that the success you will have and the higher start in your career is all because of the great education you received here, as well as the brand that carries with it. And I am sure you will agree that the head start, what you get, is much more than what any graduate from any other institution in India gets it. It is in fitness of things that you must show your gratitude to your alma mater once you have reached to the pinnacle of your career. The institute is always open to you, and you are invited to visit as often as you deem fit. We have several programs, continuing programs in the institute where the alumni are welcome and requested to participate. Our IITB Alumni Association is one of the most vibrant and powerful alumni body among all the IITs. With these words, once again, I congratulate the passing out students and wish them a very bright future. I now invite our chief guest to enlighten us with his words of wisdom. Thank you very much.
Thank you, esteemed Director and Chairperson Senate, Chairperson Board of Governors, members of the Board of Governors, respected faculty members, distinguished guests, proud parents, family members, and most importantly, the graduating scholars. It's indeed an honor to stand before you today at this prestigious institution, IIT Bombay, a beacon of excellence in science and technology, and now many more disciplines, as Director Sir was mentioning. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the PhD scholars and the students who are receiving their degrees today. This milestone represents not only your hard work and perseverance, but also the collective effort of your mentors, families, and institutions that have nurtured your intellectual curiosity and research endeavors. As an alumnus of IIT Kanpur, as Director Sir and Chairman Board of Governors mentioned, I feel a deep sense of pride in addressing this esteemed gathering. Over the years, my own journey from academia to public service has reinforced my belief in the power of technology and research to shape national progress. Today, I wish to speak about India's research ecosystem and how we can collectively contribute to positioning India as a global leader in the deep tech revolution. When I reflect our journey of the last 33 years, since I graduated in 1992, we have come quite far. The options then were very limited. One could either go to the US for master's higher education, or take a job in the emerging IT sector, or do an MBA and become an investment banker, or write UPSC exams to join civil services. People like me who chose that path because we are not destined to be engineers. There were very few opportunities to undertake research within India. We had only 5 IITs, and each IIT had only a few departments. Today, there has not only been an increase, an expansion in the number of IITs, triple ITs, ICERs, but each institution has become multidisciplinary, and the opportunities of undertaking research have also grown. Professor Kedar mentioned about the new departments which have been introduced, the new courses which have been introduced. I just met about people who are doing research in Indian knowledge systems. The opportunities have really grown. And with initiatives like the National Knowledge Network, the institution across have become better connected, and they are also enabling collaborative research. We heard about how IIT Bombay is partnering with international institutions globally, and how joint degrees are being awarded with the multiple universities across the world. So the opportunities today are immense. India today stands at a historic inflection point. The 21st century is being shaped by artificial intelligence, quantum computing, biotechnology, and advanced manufacturing, fields where research is the lifeblood of progress. Yet our research ecosystem is a paradox. On one hand, we produce some of the world's brightest minds, evidenced by the talent in this hall. On the other hand, our R&D spending remains below 1% of GDP, far less than the global leaders like the US or China. We face challenges, limited funding, fragmented industry academia collaboration, and infrastructure gaps. But within these challenges lie extraordinary opportunities. Historically, we have witnessed the transformative power of research-led innovation that we have seen over the years. To appreciate where we are headed, let's look back at 2 pioneers who laid the groundwork for India's technological ascent, Homi Bhabha and Vikram Sarabhai. Their stories are not just history, they're blueprints for what one can achieve. Homi Bhabha, the father of India's nuclear program, was a man of audacious vision. In the 1940s, as India neared independence, he foresaw that energy self-reliance was non-negotiable. He famously said, to quote him, "No power is as expensive as no power," a statement that captured his belief that technological sovereignty was worth any cost. With limited resources, he established the Bhabha Atomic Research Center here in Bombay, turning a fledgling nation into a nuclear power. There is a lesser-known anecdote from his time. When skeptics questioned how a poor country like India could afford nuclear research, Bhabha reportedly replied, "We can't afford not to." That conviction still echoes in our nuclear capabilities today, capabilities that underpin energy security and global stature. Then there is Vikram Sarabhai, the quiet genius behind ISRO. In 1969, when India was still grappling with poverty, he founded an organization that dared to reach for the stars. I love the story. Many of you would be familiar with it. India's first satellite, Aryabhatta, was assembled in a shed with tin roofs, not a high-tech lab, because that was available then. Sarabhai didn't see the constraints, he saw the possibilities. He once said, to quote him, "There are some who question the relevance of space activities in a developing nation. To us, there is no ambiguity of purpose. We do not have the fantasy of competing with economically advanced nations in the exploration of the moon or the planets or manned spaceflight. But we are convinced that if we are to play a meaningful role nationally and in the community of nations, we must be second to none in the application of advanced technologies to the real problems of man and society." That vision gave us Chandrayaan, Mangalyaan, and a missile program that commands global respect. Homi Bhabha's visionary leadership laid the foundation for our India's nuclear program, making us self-reliant in nuclear technology. Vikram Sarabhai, with his relentless pursuit of space research, established ISRO, which has propelled India into the elite club of space-faring nations. Their pioneering work underscores the impact of research investments made decades ago investments that have today positioned India as a leader in space exploration, missile technology, and nuclear energy. These visionaries understood that scientific progress is not a luxury, but a necessity for nation building. We have been guided by this philosophy on investing in science, technology, and research. Our network of academic institutions has ensured that we retain an edge when it comes to providing technological manpower and personnel to the world. In fact, in the tech sector, if you look at, almost all global big tech companies have a large number of Indian engineers, Indian scientists working for them. Some of them are even leading them as CEOs. In alignment with the visionary insights of Homi Bhabha and Vikram Sarabhai, the Indian government has committed substantial investments to fortify the nation's research and innovation landscape. The Ansandhan National Research Foundation, with its rupees 50,000 crores commitment over the last 5 years, is a bold step in this direction. It aims to boost funding, foster collaborations, and prioritize high-impact research. Imagine a future where your thesis is, we were told that 219 PhD scholars. So imagine your thesis, the projects that you have worked on, the research you have done, do not just earn you degrees, but power startups, shape policies, and solve societal challenges. That's the ecosystem we are building, one where curiosity meets application and innovation drives prosperity. Similarly, the India AI mission, which we are implementing, and the government is making investments in artificial intelligence, the same objective as what we did years back in the field of nuclear research and space research. So India AI mission has been sanctioned with a budget of more than 10,000 crores, which aims to position India as a global hub for artificial intelligence research and applications. Consider this. On 30th January this year, we launched the call for proposals for building an Indian foundation model. And by the due date of 15th February, just 2 weeks, we have received as many as 69 proposals, which shows the talent and enterprise we have for the cutting-edge research. Similarly, when we launched the Yuva AI program, which was an initiative for training school students from class 9 to 12th in artificial intelligence, we had so many hundreds of thousands of young students who were thinking of building prototypes, building AI models and applications. I remember a girl, Nandini Kushwaha, a class 9th student from a government school in Lalitpur, Uttar Pradesh, who built a smart data-based AI tool that identifies the most suitable crop for the soil by analyzing the soil health data and matching with the crop history of the region and weather data. Talent in India runs deep. From aspirational school students to research scholars, we just need the right motivation and support to tap the same. Initiatives like the National Mission for Cyber Physical Systems, one of the projects here which is being implemented, building the BharatGen GPT model, and the National Quantum Mission are poised to accelerate cutting-edge research in emerging domains. These strategic investments underscore a national commitment to advancing scientific research and technological innovation, reflecting the foundational principles laid by our pioneering scientists. Our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has repeatedly emphasized the role of research and innovation in India's growth story. In fact, in this very institution, at the 56th Convocation in 2018, Honorable Prime Minister had said, to quote him, "Innovation is a buzzword of the 21st century. Any society that does not innovate will stagnate." This underlines the need for a dynamic and well-integrated research ecosystem that can drive innovation. This brings me to a point where, this brings me to a strength that India has honed over decades, frugal innovation. We don't just innovate, we innovate efficiently, delivering world-class outcomes at a fraction of global costs. Take, for example, Chandrayaan-3, which made India the first nation to land near the lunar South Pole in 2023. Its budget? Just $74 million US. Less than what many Hollywood space epics cost. NASA's equivalent missions cost billions. Yet we achieved the same feat with ingenuity and optimization. This isn't about just cutting corners. It's about redefining what is possible. Frugal innovation is not just about cost saving. It's about democratizing access to technology, whether it's affordable healthcare innovations, renewable energy solutions, or digital governance platforms. India has demonstrated time and again that constraints fuel creativity. From the Jaipur foot, a low-cost prosthetic that transformed millions of lives, to UPI, a payment system that has revolutionized financial inclusion, We excel at democratizing technology. For you, this is a lesson and a mission. Whether you are designing AI algorithms or renewable energy systems, ask yourself, how can I solve big problems with smart, scalable solutions? That's how India will lead the deep tech revolution, not by outspending others, but by outthinking them. This was seen in our response to the COVID-19 pandemic as well. The way our scientists from both government and private sector worked together and came up with an Indian vaccine, the co-vaccine, showed the depth of our research. The ability of Serum Institute to ramp up the production of Covishield to meet not only India's demand, but also contribute to the vaccine needs of the world showed our prowess and ability of ensuring quality and quantity in manufacturing. The CoWIN platform built by India was instrumental in we being able to vaccinate 1 billion plus people. India's digital transformation is an area where research-driven policy interventions have yielded remarkable results. The Digital India Initiative, launched to bridge the digital divide, has become a global model for digital public infrastructure. From Aadhaar and UPI to ONDC and CoWIN, India has pioneered scalable open source digital platforms that are now being studied and replicated by other nations. UPI alone processes over 50 billion transactions annually, making financial inclusion a reality for millions. These innovations underscore the role of technology in governance, financial inclusion, and public service delivery. These platforms aren't just tools, they are enablers to deep tech. Imagine AI optimizing governance, blockchain securing supply chains, or quantum cryptography protecting data, all built on this foundation. Digital India is your playground. Use it to create solutions that scale not just in India, but worldwide. Another frontier where India has immense potential is artificial intelligence. I mentioned about the India AI mission, which is focused on making India a global hub for AI research, innovation, and ethical AI deployment. With our vast data sets, talented engineers, and growing compute infrastructure, we have all the ingredients to become an AI leader in the AI-driven solutions. Picture this. AI models that speak our 22 official languages, address our unique challenges, and compete globally. With efforts on to build an Indian foundation model, I mentioned we got 69 proposals, which are trained on Indian datasets and in Indian languages. We will very soon see an application which would allow a farmer to call a toll-free number with a feature phone, not even a smartphone. He can call a toll-free number with a feature phone and ask a query in her mother tongue and get the reply back in the same language. So a farmer can ask, Nasik mandi mein pyaj ki कीमत क्या चल रही है? He just has to give a voice command. The speech to text, the ASR and the LLMs will give the answer back in the mother tongue and getting the reply back in Marathi. That will be a game changer. A poor woman in a village in Jharkhand can ask, what should I do to cure my child suffering from diarrhea? And getting the reply back just on a phone call. There are simple healthcare solutions that can be administered, especially when we can't send doctors to every home and every village. This is possible today. That's our ambition, to not just adopt AI, but to define it. These initiatives aren't distant promises. They are active invitations for you to collaborate, innovate, and lead. All of you who are graduating today, you have this whole playfield open to build such solutions and build it. Similarly, biotechnology and genomics offer transformative possibilities. India's genome project and advancement in personalized medicine, vaccine development, and synthetic biology indicate our growing capabilities in life sciences. The intersection of AI and biotech will define the future, and our researchers must be at the forefront of this revolution. One of the biggest challenges that we face in research is bridging the gap between academic inquiry and industrial application. Universities and research institutions must foster stronger engagements with industry to ensure that research innovations are effectively translated into real-world applications. In leading economies, structured industry-academia partnerships have been pivotal in fostering technological breakthroughs and economic growth. For example, the MIT IBM Watson Lab is a successful collaboration between the Massachusetts Institute of Technology and IBM, focusing on advancing artificial intelligence research in areas like deep learning, natural language processing, and AI ethics. Similarly, Stanford University's partnership with Google and other Silicon Valley firms has led to groundbreaking research in machine learning, cloud computing, and autonomous systems, directly impacting global technology progress. India has also made significant progress in fostering industry-academia collaboration. The IIT Madras Research Park, India's first university-based research park, has facilitated strong industry partnerships, enabling companies like TCS, Saint-Gobain and Bosch to co-develop innovative solutions in engineering, material science, and computing. Today morning, in fact, I had spent 2 hours with IIT Bombay profs and learned about the initiatives of C-Minds, Trust Labs, and Koita Center for Digital Health. And I was very, very impressed with the kind of work that's going on here. And IIT Bombay has also made significant strides in fostering industry-academia collaboration. And I have read about the partnerships that IIT Bombay has with Amazon, with Synopsys, with Samsung, with Monash University, which offer students not only research opportunities, but also the opportunity to pursue dual PhD programs. Additionally, the Biomedical Engineering and Technological Innovation Center, about which also I interacted in the session today, focuses on development of affordable medical devices, many of which have been successfully commercialized, addressing critical healthcare challenges. So IIT Bombay, in fact, to quote the director, is truly bolder, brighter, and I can say the best. In this campus only, the Society for Applied Microwave Electronics Engineering and Research, SAMEER, which is an entity under Ministry of Electronics and IT, has been a cornerstone of India's research and innovation landscape in RF, in microwave, millimeter wave, and electromagnetic technologies. Its contributions includes pioneer work in medical electronics, such as the indigenous linear accelerators, the LINACs, for cancer therapy, and radar-based atmospheric instrumentation that supports weather forecasting and climate research. SAMEER has played a crucial role in developing indigenous 5G solutions, which very few countries have. It has been researching next-generation 6G technologies and supporting defense indigenization efforts. By leveraging interdisciplinary expertise, SAMEER not only strengthens India's technological self-reliance, but also inspires the next generation of innovators, many of whom are in this very audience, to push the boundaries of deep tech for national and global impact. Another remarkable stride in our journey towards technological self-reliance is the National Supercomputing Mission, a visionary initiative launched in 2015 by MeitY and Department of Science and Technology to empower our academic and research ecosystem with world-class computational infrastructure. NSM aims to establish a grid of high-performance computing facilities across India, targeting a cumulative capacity of 64 petaflops, integrating indigenous solutions like Rudra server platform and Trinetra high-speed interconnects. While IIT Bombay is poised to commission its own Rudra supercomputer in a few weeks from now, installations like Param Siddhi and Aravat at CDAC Pune are already driving breakthroughs in AI, climate modeling, and drug discovery. By fostering indigenous hardware and software development, NSM not only enhances our research capabilities, but also positions India as a global contender in high-performance computing, inspiring you, our next generation of innovators, to tackle grand challenges with cutting-edge tools. In our quest for excellence and self-reliance, the production-linked incentive schemes have made India a hub for electronics manufacturing, with smartphone exports surging. Today, we are the second largest producers of smartphones. The India Semiconductor Mission is equally ambitious, aiming to design and produce chips domestically. By 2030, we target a $300 billion electronics industry economy, and deep tech, your domain, will drive it. Whether it's material science for chips or AI for smart manufacturing, your research can power the transformations. And all the above initiatives taken by MeitY truly make us mighty, to quote our chairman, Board of Governors. But it will happen. Will become mighty in the Committee of Nations only with the work that is done in academic institutions in partnership with industry and startups. India's greatest asset today, it's been said at multiple forums, is our demographic dividend with our youth, and with our 50% of our population below the age of 30, we have a demographic dividend that can catapult us into a developed nation by 2047. However, this will require significant investments in human capital, skills, and education. One key challenge we face in almost all technological fields is that the best of our minds move to the United States for advanced research. When I see Professor Ganesh Ramakrishnan building Bharat Gen GPT model in his lab, along with bright young minds, I wonder how many of these engineers will stay back and continue to contribute to the cutting-edge research, or they will be picked up by the big tech with 7-figure salaries, and we will feel proud reading a headline in newspapers about them. The world comes to hire our best brains for their dreams, gives them talent visas. What can we do to live our own dreams? How do we bring back talent to India? What can we do to reverse brain drain? Today, to realize the aspirations of a Viksit Bharat, we need to do this. There will be skeptics who will have 1,000 reasons for not being able to do it. Constraints, funding ecosystem. But we must realize that necessity is the mother of all inventions and innovations. When I speak to many of the best Indian minds in universities abroad, some of them have indeed expressed their willingness to return and contribute to the India story. In fact, this morning I met several professors here who have, like graduates from IIT Bombay, who went to the US, who researched there, did their PhDs, contributed to the ecosystem there, and have returned to teach and to research. And many have actually returned and built companies and contributed to research. I would like to mention about one such person today, whom again I met this morning after 13 years, Dr. Rahul Purwar, whom I got to know about as a neighbor in Peabody Terrace, Cambridge, way back in 2012. I was doing my master's in the Kennedy School and he had a tenure at Harvard Medical School. Dr. Purwar returned to IIT Bombay after his tenure at the Harvard Medical School and has pioneered, as was mentioned by the director also, India's first indigenous CAR T cell therapy, NextCAR19. This groundbreaking therapy, developed in collaboration with the Tata Medical Memorial Center and ImmunoICT, a startup co-founded by Dr. Purwar, has received approval from the Central Drugs Standards Control Authority for treating relapsed or refractory B-cell lymphomas and leukemia. And that treatment, I'm told, costs 1/10 of the treatment anywhere else in the world. He is one of the pioneers who chose to return from Harvard and envisioned creating an affordable homegrown therapy system. Despite challenges, including the absence of prior models in India, his team did design this CAR T therapy model, which was tailored for the needs of Indian patients. And I was also told today that more than 200 patients have undergone treatment and with complete remission in many of the cases. This innovation is evident from the fact that it's become affordable. It's become, instead of the 4 crores or something which is required for a similar treatment elsewhere, it can be done at an affordable cost. This is what is possible when we do give an opportunity to our researchers to return and contribute to the research ecosystem. Similarly, the government also launched another scheme called the Vaibhav scheme that taps into the expertise of the Indian diaspora. It invited accomplished researchers and scientists abroad to collaborate with institutions like IIT Bombay for up to 2 months annually over 3 years and offered a generous grant. By fostering knowledge exchange and reversing brain drain into brain gain, Vaibhav ensures that our demographic dividend is enriched with global perspectives, amplifying our innovation potential as we strive towards a Viksit Bharat by 2047. And these are examples we need to build on, we need to strengthen on. But what can we do in addition to getting talent from outside? We also need to encourage cutting-edge research in India, which has already been done by institutions like IIT Bombay, and the new education policy is a game changer in this regard. By promoting multidisciplinary learning, research-based education, and industry linkages, NEP does aim to make our graduates globally competitive. We must together ensure that education skilling system get aligned to the emerging job markets, particularly in the emerging fields of AI, robotics, quantum computing, biotech, and advanced materials. To all the graduates here today who are stepping into a world brimming with opportunities and challenges, as researchers and innovators, your responsibility is not just to publish papers, but to solve real-world problems. I'm sure in the days to come, you would be occupying positions of eminence in academia. Some of you will be joining institutions like IIT Bombay. You will be there at important positions in industry, in government, and will be contributing to nation building. Your role in the next 25 years will be very vital, will be very critical as India marches on its goal towards becoming a Viksit Bharat, a developed nation by 2047. I'm sure you all are well informed, aware, and have mentors and guides with regard to your mission and things to do once you step out of this beautiful campus. Yet I would feel that I would just give you 4 mantras that can guide you in your pursuit of excellence. These are: number 1, engage in problem-solving research that addresses India's unique challenges. Collaborate with industry to ensure that your innovations translate into tangible solutions. Embrace risk and failure as stepping stones to breakthroughs. Champion ethical and responsible innovation in an age where technology shapes societies. The journey ahead is both exciting and demanding. India's aspirations of becoming a developed nation by 2047 rests on the shoulders of its researchers, technologists, and innovators. The work you do today will define India's place in the global knowledge economy. As I close, let me leave you with this thought. Homi Bhabha and Vikram Sarabhai didn't just build institutions, they built a mindset. They dared to dream when India had little, and their bets paid off decades later. Now it is your turn. The work you do, be it in the labs, startups, classrooms, or policy making, will define India's place in the global knowledge economy. As you get your degrees today, I would like you to make a few commitments. Commit to a future you build. Commit to excellence even when resources may seem constrained. Commit to not only finding opportunities to grow, but creating them. Commit to taking risks. There will be days when you will succeed and days when you will learn, but learn you must. Commit to being curious, to learning every day. You may be leaving this institution today, but your journey to learn shouldn't end here. In fact, the spirit of Jnanam Param Dheyam must remain today and forever. And most importantly, commit to yourself that you will not give up on your dreams and aspirations, because it is these that will fuel our country towards our Viksit Bharat aspirations. Go forth and innovate, build and dream, because India's future depends on you. As the Rig Veda teaches us, Charayaveti, Charayaveti. Keep moving forward, keep progressing. Let your ideas shape tomorrow, and may your journey lead India to greater heights. Congratulations once again. The future belongs to those who innovate, and I have no doubt that IIT Bombay's graduates will lead us to the stars and beyond. Thank you and Jai Hind.
The conferment of degrees will now commence. The recipient of degree of Doctor of Philosophy, dual degree of Master of Technology and Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science and Doctor of Philosophy, postgraduate degrees of Master of Science and Master of Science by Research, Master of Technology and Master of Science by Research, Master of Science and Master of Science by Research, Master of Technology, Bachelor of Technology and Master of Technology, Master of Design, Master of Science, Master in Development Practice, Postgraduate Diploma of IIT, Joint Degree of Master of Business Administration of IIT Bombay and Washington University, St. Louis, USA, Undergraduate Degree of Bachelor of Technology, Bachelor of Design, Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Science in Engineering. May please rise.
I present to you, sir, Avinash Kumar and others, including those in absentia who have completed the prescribed course of study and have been found fit for the award of the said degree, and pray that they be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chairperson Senate, I admit you all, including those in absentia, to the award of said degrees of the Institute and charge you to be worthy of the same.
The award of degrees will now commence.
Avinash Kumar, Rahul Jangir, Toshi Mishra, Savita Kumari, Tanvi Agrawal, Roshan Keshari, Saumya Ranjan Pujari, Amreen Khan, सोमा सहा, सुदेष्णा घोष, नवदीपक, धर्मवीर यादव, शिंदे श्रद्धा नितिन, अविनाश तिवारी, यतीन आर.एस. दिवाकर, निशा नारायण पुजारी, कोळेकर सागर सूर्यकांत, सयान रक्षित, नवले आशीष गोपी कृष्णा, पाटिल सुचित्रा मोहन, मोमिन अफरोज फरूकी अहमद, सौम्या केडिया, धनराज राशि राजविरंजन, पूजा सक्सेना, अंकिता जैन, छवि गुप्ता, हार्दिक हर्षद जयश्री दोडिया, फरेंद्र कुमार महतो, फरेंद्र कुमार महतो, कृष्णा राजेंद्रन नायर, आदित्य कुमार, महारूक अरिफ मीर, पवित्रा वेंकटरमण, दिलावर सिंह, कांचन मौर्य, इंद्रनील हलदार, शुभम, प्रियंका कुशवाहा, रुपेश कुमार तिवारी, सुनीता शर्मा, बोरसे निखिल अनिल, गौरव गणेश डाके, अरगा सहा, जागृत ग्रोवर, लिटन शेख, प्रजित कुमार सिंघा, अंजलि, शुभम तिवारी, साई दुर्गा प्रसाद माधवी कोमी रेड्डी, गौरव राणा, ऐश्वर्या टी, मणि एन, के विजय किरण, गुंतुरु वामसी कृष्णा, नमिता एल्जा साजी, अथीरा केवी, करमरकर ओंकार दीपक, कशिश साधवानी, कंचन सेन शर्मा, राज कमल अरोरा, गवध कटला वामसी कृष्णा, तन्मय दास, रिम्पी बारो, बुद्धाला रमणा राजा, उदिता पंत, भाटिया समर्थ योगेश, तृप्ति सिंह राजपूत, अनुषा रॉय, विक्रम सिंह चंदेल, विनीत एस उन्नी, दीप्ति नियोलिया, कुंडू संतोष कुमार, आयुष श्रीवास्तव, गुंजन कुमारी, अनुरक्ति श्रेया राजेश सीमा, हेरोल्ड पूजा उन्नमा चार्ल्स, जयदेव शेणॉय यू, सुम्बुल हसन, अंतरा गांगुली, वी हरी रोहित, सिंह संतोष विजय बहादुर, सत्यम कुमार, करीम शाहबाज, रश्मि सैकिया, अजय कुमार, परुड़ेकर गणपत अनंत वृशाली, गमित हर्षल गिरीश भाई, सुप्रिया साऊ, कलाहस्ती VRS साईराम, गरिमा चतुर्वेदी, श्रीकांता पंडा, उप्पुलुरी सूर्यवल्ली, गोविंद मौर्य, देवरे सुजित कुमार प्रवीण, एस सेतुलक्ष्मी, यश आर्यन, राखा हरी सहा, यूनुस के, टोनी कुरियन, राजू हनुमंता चलवाड़ी, हेनरी एच पिमजो, बी गीता, शुभंकर दत्ता, ईशान शाही, कृष्ण कुमार आर, शिखा अग्रवाल, मागर प्रियंका तानाजी, दिव्येंदु विश्वास, सौम्यजीत दास, परवेज रसूल, पीएमएस साई कृष्णा, पीएमएस साई कृष्णा, तांगसाले अभिजित आनंदराव, बिबिन एस, अभिषेक जी एस, सप्तर्षि जाना, सुभाष कुमार, फड़के प्रथमेश मकरंद, है ना, काजल खान, सूर्यवंशी चेतना मधुकर, सईद अंसारी एस, वाघ अक्षय सुभाष, कांबळे अरुण पांडुरंग, गोटे गोपाल नैनबा, शिवम स्वर्णकार, यश गोपाल मित्तल, शिवजी प्रसाद यादव, अनीश रंजन, सुधांशु दुबे, गौरव कुमार, केशव पात्रा, पटनायकुनी नीलिमा, नीरज कुमार मिश्रा, दीपक कुमार सोलंकी, शाहीन अहमद, वैशाली चौहान, सीमा नेगी, विवेक श्रीवास्तव, संजय मांडा, महाली वीबी कृष्णम राजू, सौरभ कुमार, दीपेश यादव, निर्बाण बोस, भवानी प्रसाद साहू, रेहान अहमद, सोनाली प्रधान, रमेश सिंह बिष्ट, अनुज कुमार सिंह, सुष्मिता जाना, अखिला कुमार प्रधान, अखिल कुमार प्रधान, अमर भारती, फैहा मुजिब एमसी, रीता गौर, जाफरी अहमद बोरबुरा, अमनदीप कौर, निहार रंजन साहू, सचिन चौहान, रुजुता अनिश मातापुरकर, जिन्स गोमेज, सौविक दास, Now MTech plus PhD. MTech plus PhD. Vijit Mukundan. Srijan Tripathi. Gautam Sharma. Narayani V. Kedkar. Arjun S. Sanyukta Das. Matre Himali Kishore Harshada. And now MSc plus PhD. Naga Nitin Sai Chandra Anisetti. Rishabh Jaiswal. Pankaj Kumar. Harshita Lohani. Congratulations to all.
Now we'll begin by master's degrees. Master of Science by Research, Samvidha Krishna Kumar Kulkarni. सोनवत से सुनंदा विष्णु. किलारी पार्थसारथी. शाश्वत वर्मा. MTech plus MS by Research, खानपारा अंकुर प्रकाश भाई. Now we'll call MTechs. Sameer Kumar Mishra. गायकवाड़ पूजा दयानंद. संखदीप जाना. निफाम जिगमेट. सत्यप्रकाश मिश्रा. सौरभ चैटर्जी. Now BTech plus MTech. निकी अशोक कुमार. Master of Science, Vaishnavi. Master in Development Practice, Shreyesh V. Bhalerao. This is the first batch. M. Chetan, Vaibhav Lodha, Rangole Padmaraj Rajiv, now PGD IIT, Ankish, Shubham Kumar, G. Mohammad Muzamil,
I now invite Professor Marcus Bayer, Vice Dean of Degree and Non-Degree Executive Education and Professor of Organization Behavior, Washington University, St. Louis, USA, to deliver the statement of conferment to the recipients of degree of Master of Business Administration of Joint Executive Program of IIT Bombay and Washington University, St. Louis, USA.
Master of Business Administration for Executives, EMBA, Joint Degree of IIT Bombay and Washington University, St. Louis. Kulkarni Nandan Vinayak. Meghana Akshay Devdar. Sakshi Saini. Raman Gopal. Riddhima Pandey. Manoj Chag. Neeraj Maurya. Dipanjan Chakrabarti. Deepak Vijay Dandekar. Panchal Miral Kumar Janubai. Kapu Srihari. Rohan Ramachandra Reshma Patil. Ashri Agrawal. Meher Manorat Bhatt. Khatri Hardik Chandulal. Mitali Bharadwaj. Aditi Anil Preeti Manduskar. Venkata Sarathi Singampalli. Suman Das. Sneha Joshi. Aarti Kripal Singh Kaur. Jesudas Anthony Raj Valarmati. Menak Chaudhary. Patil Nilesh Ananda. Rajesh Kishore Banushali. Manjula Bhatt. Sumit Kumar Yadav. Rachana Amol Barsagade. Amit Anand.
बीटेक चौहान तेजस्विनी रामदास. पंकज चौहान. शशांक संजय अजमेरा. दीपेंद्र मीना. गुगुलौत प्रियंका आरती. आशिफ अहमद अशफाक अहमद शेख. दीपक त्यागी. वैभव संजय मिंडे. अर्थ सुधान मिंडे. बीएस अनुभव अनुराग. अभिनव अनुराग. बीएससी वैभव नवल.
The graduates will now stand and take the pledge.
Good evening. Kindly repeat the pledge after me. I, Kanchan Sen Sharma, PhD of the Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay, do hereby pledge that I will always endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of my duties as a professional. I will also endeavor to utilize my knowledge for the service of my country, for the public good, and to enhance the prestige of the Institute. In all circumstances, I will strive to uphold the dignity of the individual and the integrity of the profession. Jai Hind.
I declare the interim session of 63rd Convocation closed.
The national anthem will now be sung. All are requested to stand and remain standing at their places till the dignitaries on the dais leave the hall.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
The graduates and guests may proceed to Kshitij lawn behind Convocation Hall for refreshment and photo session. Thank you all.